well...
Oh, man!
Actually, I think one of the packages I have is delivered tomorrow, which is weird.
The rest of my stuff by 3 p.m. today.
Yeah, I think my stuff is showing up
Oh,
tomorrow.
I didn't really pay attention. I should have gone to my... Well, shit.
Yeah, my stuff's showing up tomorrow, which is weird. I don't know why they're delivering it on Labor Day.
I'm supposed to go bike riding with Sherry either today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm going to text her and see when she wants to do it. I kind of prefer today because I'm going to need my ass to rest tomorrow. Because I haven't been on a bicycle since I was a kid. Riding a bike even just for an hour.
Oh yeah, it's going to wear you out.
It's going to wear my ass out. I'm going to be sore as shit.
Well, at some point we got to clean up the backyard.
I know, baby. I know.
It's the only thing. It's the only thing we got to get done. Because they're delivering those bricks on Thursday. She must have gone upstairs. I didn't even notice that she left. I tried to get her to lay down in the beds, but I don't know. Maybe they do need to be washed. Cats are weird. Bullflow, good morning. And good morning, Mitsuri. Hope everyone's enjoying their, what some are having is an extended weekend. Excuse me. Music always gets me sleepy. Actually, I have time to get one in today, which is nice. Don't normally on a day like this. What's later tonight? 8 o'clock. I think I might do that one. I think I might do 2 today. I might do this one. I might do the 8 o'clock SGL casual boots, because if I am going to actually jump in there, I really should get practice on that. I do enjoy the mode. So yeah, maybe we do 2 today, and then I get my yard work done in the middle. We'll try that. Let's see how it goes. I got the whole day, and guess what? Tomorrow too. Whee! I don't get many days off work. I'll take the ones I can. Hey, morning, dude. A little early for you, isn't it? Figured on a Sunday you'd sleep in. Ah, gotcha. All right. Okay, go. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Welcome to the pool of infinite bullshit. Yeah, that'll happen, dude. Get used to it. That will happen. Get used to those days where you just finish work and you're like, I just want to die now. And then, poof. I really need to stop doing this route in the open. I really should. I know it's one piece of information that is fairly important, and when it hits, it pays off pretty well, but that's nice, though. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing this too much. Maybe I start next seed, stop doing this, because... we'll see. Yeah, see, it's just... It rarely hits. Maybe it's not worth the effort. Yeah, you're adapting to life. Congratulations. Everybody here can relate to that, I guarantee. Why do I do that all the time? I always fucking don't pick up the second goddamn bush right away. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's hit and miss, but there are opportunities to check it later. Like, here's what it comes down to. If I wait until, let's say, I find boots, or I confirm that ag is needed, you know, I could check it at multiple opportunities. So, I think in open, without a key shuffle, I think it's less important. When you're doing the key shuffle, I think that because the chances are just so much greater that there's something there, I think it probably pays off that. So I think I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna get a new opening sequence. So pool float, when I worked when I was doing work in school, I left the house at 5 a.m. and I got home at 9 p.m. I did that 4 days a week for 3 years. Yeah, because I had to be to work at 6, and then my campus was, where I was doing night classes, was an hour away. So I spent 2 hours on the road every day. And then, yeah, it was unpleasant. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I've been working from home since 2018, so I am enjoying it. So I did skip Bottle Vendor. I don't have the money for it. Yeah, mine was an hour 15. It's like an hour to get to, or it was like an hour 15 to get to work, and then about an hour to get home. And that was taking the train. Man, we're just gonna have to come back for that. Dude, that's why I have my office upstairs and not down in the basement. If I were to work down here, I would never get anything done. There's just too much cool shit down here. And booze. Lots of booze. So, yeah. Not only would I not get anything done, I'd also be hammered. Red 5 green. So yeah, that was my getting 2+ hours of my day back when we shut down our brick and mortar office was a godsend. Yeah, it's been 3 years now. I think it's 2018 when we did it. Booze booze. Hey, we're drinking booze booze today. Doesn't mean there's a dead one in the middle. Though, we'll get back to it. I really hope boots are not on Bottle Vendor or some shit like that. And then there's easy money. That would really suck. You want booze booze. Okay, funny story. Morning, Sapphire. I tried to get him in here. I tried. Kiva was in and out, but she just wanted no part of... So Jasper's been sleeping down here, and I think his stink is all over the cat beds, so she doesn't want to lay in it. Jasper sleeps down here at night, because it's quiet. Funny story. So back in... This would have been the 20... World Cup 2012, I'm gonna say. Is it World Cup 2012? 2014. When are the World Cup years? 2012. It would have been 2012. I think. It's either 2012 or 2014. I don't remember which off years the World Cup is. I think it's 2012. My boss is originally from England. He moved to the States when he was really young, but he was born in England. And he's a huge soccer fan. So that year, the U.S. and England were actually in the same group that year in World Cup. And the third game, they were playing at the World Cup always goes the same for the last game. They always play at the same time within groups so that there's no shenanigans. So they were both playing at the exact same time that day. So my boss was like, "All right, we're gonna go. There's an Irish pub not too far from where our office was," and he's like, "All right, we're going." It's like, "Fuck it, we're going. We're gonna go watch." And then he said the two words that you cannot say around me when it comes to going out like that. It's like, get what you want, open bar, I'm buying. This is at 10:30 in the morning. So I proceeded to have 4 Long Islands in like an hour and a half, hour 45, however long we were there. It's less than 2 hours. Well, then it's like midday. We're expected to go back to the office and work. So, yeah. Luckily, we had a couch in the office. So I tried to work and realized very quickly I should not be talking to clients. And I actually had a call with a client. And halfway through the call, I'm like, I'm fucked up right now. I should not be doing this. And yeah, I basically disappeared and slept on the couch in the office for 2 hours. And yeah, that was the last time I did that.
I remember that.
You remember that. I know you do.
I freaked out because I didn't hear from you when I heard from you all the time. And then suddenly you're gone.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I think that was 2010. I wonder if that was Kiva. I bet it was Kiva. Damn it. I bet that was Kiva when right after she puked in here. Because she probably... Come on. Yeah, and then she came in here and finished. I didn't even look in there. Well, you know how she eats. So... When was the last time I was really drunk? It was like 3 weeks ago. We had people over to play... Oh, shit. Saw that coming. Alright, well, we're not doing that. That was a waste of 30 seconds. We had people over to play Munchkin. And I got shitty. I got totally shitty that day. Well, you weren't here, so yeah, we played Munchkin without you. That's how it works. Daniel. Alright, I'm fine with that. We'll play Munchkin. We played, how many were here? 7 of us we played. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My boss is, he has, okay. It became kind of a joke, but not really a joke. Like, from there on, anytime that we had a business event, we know that he would buy, and I would always have to kind of look at him for approval. It'd be like, alright, and I do the side eye, like, I'd be like, and then it's just like, I'll just have one. I didn't screw it up. It was his. I did not work much that day. Because after I woke up, it was like 3 in the afternoon, and it was like, all right, I'm.
You're lucky he left you alone.
Oh, he knew. He knew. He knew. What did I do for my 21st birthday? I went to the the country club where Mama was working, and I had her pour me a drink. So, yeah. Oh, it's totally his fault. Just don't tell him that. I mean, he knows. I mean, he knows now. That was still when I was really, I was still pretty young working there, and I bet he didn't understand that I like Long Island's like water. You do not want me to pour you a drink, dude. That's a mistake. Yeah, I'm a deep pourer. I want that. Wasting time doing that. Alright, we're running out of things to do. I'm actually starting to get concerned that Bottle Vendor actually does have something. So... Well, no, I mean, I'd do it. Dude, if you were here right now and you actually wanted me to pour you a drink, I would do it. I don't have any issue with it. Fuck, I had places that I went when I was 16. The rule was, you can get as drunk as you want. I don't give a shit. You just can't leave. That was the rule. Fuck. Whirling. Oh my god, I got so shitty at their place. Like, once or twice a month. He'd buy for us, too. He'd be like, what do you want? I'll go buy it. Here's the thing. He knew we were doing it anyway. So... He knew we were doing it. He was happier that we were doing it there while it was controlled. So, yeah. Just, again, I'm a deep pourer.
What?
You got a kitty?
My arm.
I should just move the cat cam over there. Because that's the only cat bed that gets used anymore. The problem with playing people when they're drunk is, at least with me, is I'm a very loud drunk. Hey, babe.
Yes.
Am I loud when I'm drunk?
You're loud anyway.
I'm not loud always. When I'm drunk, I'm really...
You're really loud anyway. You just amplify it by 30.
I'm not. I'm as quiet as a fucking mouse. Like, I'm a mouse fart when I talk. It's like you can barely even hear what I'm saying. See, I'm so quiet.
You can't handle yourself.
So quiet. So fucking quiet. It's like you can barely even hear me. How can you even hear me? I'm so quiet. Yeah. Like next week, we're having dudes over next week. We're having dudes over next week, which means we'll be drinking. And yeah, it'll be loud as fuck down here. Like you can probably hear me from wherever you're at. So it was Eastern. It was Eastern all along. Ha ha. We don't have the balls to skip this. Not in this early stage. Yeah, I mean it's just. There will be nothing on Armos though. There's never anything on Armos. It was a, anyway. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So, anyway, anywho, I don't know how we got off on that tangent. Fucking always. And then we're gonna do Armos, and it's gonna be 3 bombs. I don't know why I can constantly do that. It's never anything good. Uh-oh. Wait. Where the hell am I? There I am. I'm glad I have that fairy, because I woke up that Igor, and it's here in the corner. The Igor is in the corner right now.
It looks like Sherry wants to ride bikes today.
Okay.
So I'm about to find out when.
Alright, well, we'll figure out.
She said she was finishing.
I mean, I can do the backyard if you need me to.
I mean, I can do it too. I'm gonna ride bikes.
Yeah, that doesn't work because we just played to 10 when we played. Oops, I ate my input. We just played to 10 when we had 7. 8 is too many for Legendary Munchkin. It's just too many. The games take too fucking long. We were able. Wow, I don't know how that happened. We were able to get 2 full games in. With 7. Well, first was 7. Whoa. Okay, that was unexpected. I didn't win either game. Because they fucking ganged up on me, those bastards. Shit, you know what? Let's just do this. I'm not gonna like doing this without a fire source and fighter sword, but why not? Hold on one sec here. Okay, and okay. Well, we just found out this is potentially a hover seed. Who's here? It was just the normal people. I mean, I don't even remember who won. I just remember it wasn't me because they were being assholes.
Stop.
I wasn't even close to winning. And they were, well, Johnny was making sure that I didn't win. He didn't care who won as long as it wasn't me. And I was being nice to him. I was being nice to him. I was being nice to him. I was being fucking nice, and he was like, I don't care who wins. Basically, he had the ability to stop the end from happening, and he refused to do it. Because he wanted to make sure that somebody else won that wasn't me. That's how fucked up that game was. I was not happy. I was not happy. I went the wrong way for that. Well, I mean, again, we do this. There is a problem with this, and I'm gonna see it here in about 3 minutes, and that is doing the turtle room with fighter sword and no fire source is a bitch. It is a bitch. I can't remember if you flip. Can you use? I think you can. I mean, yeah, if you're up for coming through here, you know, in January, then... Let's put it this way. We'll still be here in January. Daniel was talking about wanting to come back and visit around his birthday. So we have to do this way because that chest is always going to be live in this scenario. But yeah, no, I mean, we'll be here. Damn. Still, you still have to do it that way because that chest is always live. Oh, the bridge chest is live. Yeah, I mean, fuck. Time moves real fucking fast. When you get older, guess what? It moves faster. That's one dungeon item. Careful. Ooh, I'm actually surprised I survived that. Give me Fire Rod or Lantern, please. That is neither Fire Rod nor Lantern. I would love to have gotten Fire Rod or Lantern. Yeah, but yeah, time moves fucking fast, man. That's the way shit works. Nice, they lined up for me. That's 3. Oh, come on, don't be a dud. I hate it when Pod's a dud. 4. Come on. No! Now we have to actually waste our time doing this, which sucks. Now, I could, in theory, come back here later, but that's like a 30-second walk back. That's a lot of time to be doing this, so I'm gonna fucking wing this. This room sucks. With Fighter Sword. Oops. I never did that. I think I've only beaten Twilight Princess once. That might be a one-of for me. I'm not sure I've actually beaten Twilight Princess twice. I do want to play Breath of the Wild again, though. I'm actually amazed. I really enjoy that game, and I've only played it once. I started playing it a second time at one point, and I just didn't get very far. Alright, so I actually need to focus on this, because this is difficult. And I think once they're flipped, you can ether them. I think.
Alright, Sherry says I could go there now if I wanted to. We could go back right and go get lunch.
Okay.
So...
We're gonna try this. I don't know if this works. It does. That was actually really good. Whew! That was a really good room. Okay. How long are you going to be on, do you think? Take a hit here. Alright, I'm on this side. I'm on this side. Do I do pyramid and catfish? I don't have a way to cross. Yeah, let's do it. This gets these out of the way at least. I could also go do Zora. Now, if I do Zora, it would leave Waterfall lost because I'm probably not going to go back for that anytime soon. But I'm going to be up there, so I might as well do it. Hopefully our opponent decided to... It'd be very unlikely not to do Armos at that stage. It'd be very, very, very unlikely, but... Hopefully our opponent took the mitts and left. That would be awesome. But I seriously doubt that. That would be pretty miraculous. There's our fucking fire rod. We got that about 5 minutes too late. Alright, baby. Just be careful. Yes. Yeah, do that a couple of times. Make sure that's gonna... Otherwise, you're not gonna be focusing on the road. an SUV for a reason.
I love you.
I love you too, baby. Have fun. Be safe. Alright, baby. She bought a bike recently. And she hasn't really actually had a chance to test it yet, so she's going to go out bike riding. Alright, so again, we're going to be doing this. We're going to be checking Zora, but it means that Waterfall is a little isolated. That's fine. I don't mind this. We're up here anyway. Ah, Teddy Graham medallions. That's a heart piece. Don't worry about that. Alright, so after this, what do we do? What do we do? Well, we'll take the fire out is what we're going to do. So we're going to do Skullwoods, Thieves Town, which we can full clear both. They're both crystals. Can't do this. I'm going to have the flippers. And then we go all the way around to Hype, right? And by then, we'll have a lot more progression by then. We should. Because, yeah, we should. We could also do Ice. Like, we could do Ice Palace whenever we want. So, yeah, we could do that as well. It'd be a sequence break. I don't think I want to rush Ice Palace at this stage, but we could do that. But no, let's just go do Skullwoods. We'll do back to front, down through Thieves, all the way to Hype. Again, we'll have plenty of progression by then. Oh, I do need to check the bottle vendor. I'm going to do that first. I might as well just do that now, so at least I don't have to do the screen transitions. I have to talk to Lazy Kid as well, so see what kind of shenanigans he got into last night. What did you do? What did you do? Oh, you killed a man, and you took his heart. Ah. Ah. Killed a man. Now we're an accomplice. Now it's an accomplice. We know now, and now we're what a sick fuck. So disappointed in that kid. You know, he had a lot of potential in life. He really did. And then it's all over from there. Once he got that jungle juice in him, it was all over. So disappointed. I mean, no, he just went across the street to the tavern. You're making it sound a lot more dramatic than it was. He just went across the street to the tavern. Realized that's actually, I mean, the more I think about that, that's actually good. This opens up the other 5/6 crystal, which puts us back to Pyramid Fairy. The trick is that you can't do that without going there first, so maybe we actually do that. No. Fucker. Come on! Die! Die, bastard! Well, that's 2 items right there. Okay, we're done. I'll talk to him later, see what happened. He obviously just he got mixed up with the wrong crowd, man. I am going to do something I don't normally do. I'm gonna skip going to Graveyard Ledge. We need to make up a little bit of time. We had that early, really bad fake flipper death. So I'm gonna not go to an available Graveyard Ledge. I love doing Graveyard Ledge right here. I usually do that. And this is so much faster than this way, so... it's a singleton item plus 1 piece of information, so I'm not, like... not missing a lot, but I usually like doing that. I mean, that's how I chase shit around the house, too. You should see me try to chase flies. Like a goddamn clumsy cat. I wish you could see Troy right now. Troy is so good. He is face down, just fucking plopped in his cat bed. I don't know why he doesn't... He is just fallen in love with that cat bed. And stop using these cat beds. I need to change up the cat cam because there's no reason to keep it going the way it is. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I get it's effective. I'm not gonna do that. I've put a lot of fucking work into this house. A lot of money over the last couple of years. Yeah, I suspect they're not going to cover arson. When they look at my credit card history and see that I purchased 12 cans of hairspray, they're gonna wonder. Oh, we're Crystal 4 already. 40 minutes, it's really good. It's straightforward. Exactly, yeah. So yeah, I suspect they're gonna wonder. So the big chest is definitely alive. We gotta remember we left 2 items in village still. We haven't finished that off. So I think in this situation, Fat Fairy is super good to check. The way that we're gonna be routing back around. Like Fat Fairy is totally live. So we'll go to Hype Cave. We'll pick up the big bomb. We'll go do that. We're gonna do that regardless of what we find, unless we're somehow in go mode by the time we get there, which is not gonna happen. We will do exactly that. What do we need? We need cane. Let's see what we need. Cane, flute. We don't need flippers. Cane and flute. And we will need eventually hookshot. That's it. And a sword. Eventually we'll need a sword. Hopefully we don't need Quake. We don't know that yet. Yeah, it's just cane, hook, flute. That's it. And a sword. So, unless we need Quake. Or Meyer. Could be Meyer too. I'm always not. I always laugh at the Spaceballs one because. Oh no, I'm sorry. Spaceballs is the Spaceballs one's a Ganon one. Never mind. Oh boy. I don't know. I giggle every once in a while. Those I skip through really fast. Sometimes I don't even read them. So I'm sure I've missed some. There's Kane. Okay, well, we're down to 2. We might actually be able to do... I guess we go to Death Mountain after this because T-Rock is open. There's our booties. I would have loved to have picked that up a little bit ago. That's gonna be kind of a time loss. It's a little bit of a time loss. Yeah, I love me some booties. They're good, but we could have had those like 20 minutes ago. That was for going to pod first, so that is... Again, though, if I don't do pod, there's a good chance I don't find Fire Rod. Because I'm not a fan of going up to Pyramid in that scenario. Unfortunately, pod was a complete ass dud. I'm just gonna bounce in, I'm gonna get stuck. Can I get out? No. Gonna just miss it. There's absolutely no reason not to do this. And I guess this way, that Graveyard Ledge skip actually seems a little bit better, because now I can do both of those. I can get the other shit done as well. King's Tomb and Monk Rocks. So. If I go up there, there's a good chance I don't go back up there. There's a good chance. I love that. I love that he added a... He added the tentacle movement. I love that. I will be using that. For sure. So, the big issue here is the hook shot. Because now we are officially in a hover seed. Yeah, that's my... Yeah, I agree. We are officially in a hover seed, and I don't like that. Because then if our opponent's a hover, they need one item to go. They just need the flute. And I'm not happy with that. The blue or red. I do that every time, and I don't know why. Every time I do that, and I know it doesn't work. All right, so we're gonna do this. We are 100% gonna do Fat Fairy, and then we're gonna head up to Death Mountain. If we have to sequence, I mean, we're still in a sequence break, but there's really not a lot left. You know, I guess there's a great chance we're gonna find what we need here. Well, okay, T-Rock is definitely clearable. Let's think about this. The reason why those flippers are important is because... Let's put it this way. We need... boy, that's tough. That's tough. So, it's still a sequence break to get to Death Mountain, obviously. And one of the two items is the flute, which is what we need to get into mostly go mode here. Which is why I'm leery about immediately rushing up to Death Mountain. So, even though it's going to be a pain in the ass, I'm probably going to go ahead and do ice. I'm going to get those water checks in. You know what? That's how I'm going to do this. Damn, I was really hoping there'd be something good there. That would have paid off. All right, we're going to walk this because let's check Hylia. Let's check the island. Back off, motherfucker! Let's get our flipper checks in. They're not going to take very long. Probably should have done Hobo first. I just felt like doing it. I just felt like running. So we're going to get these in first. And I think it's important because, one, these are easy checks. There's 4 items, easy checks. 2, hopefully we find like a sword upgrade or something. Plus, that I would have had these done 30 minutes ago, and if there was anything good here, I'm going to be really upset. But no, I got sniped by the fucking arrow. Arrowed! And then we just pop right back out and we do ice. So yeah, I mean, it works. Alright, baby, love you! Don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ugh, that's really bad, actually, because that is so out of position now. That is super out of position. Ugh, I hate that, actually. I, like, actively hate that. Because now we have an isolated fake powder check that we don't want to do. Oops. I have Bombo, so I can kind of be a little bit there's the powder. Well, not the fake powder anymore. We are full clearing this. We don't necessarily have to hit the switch. I'm still going to hit it, though, with finding an item in the front. Because that severely increases the chances that we don't have to go all the way around to Asshole Chest. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Flute on peg. No. No, it's not going to happen. Interesting. Okay, that means Death Mountain is now fully open. It's a little disappointing. Hoping to find Flute there, but... Now we just gotta hope our opponent's not a hover. That's really all it is does our opponent hover or is Flute behind hookshot? That did not work the way I wanted it to. Now I gotta wait. Welcome back! Well, there's good news, bad news here. The good news is... Oh, shit. You know what I don't have? Fuck. I don't have the, I'm actually gonna do this now. I know I'm being ultra cautious on this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, what am I doing? I picked up powder. I could have just hit the anti-fairy. That's stupid. That's... I'm going to be doing Fighter Sword. Fighter Sword Cold Stare, which is... I mean, I'll use Hammer, but I want to make sure that I'm capped as much as can be. And then I just take a fucking hit like that. I'm going to take a hit there. Oh, shit. That's bad. Okay, don't be getting hit by those. I need as much magic as I can get here. Because I wanted to corner the bastard, and I just lost 2 Fire Rod shots. That sucks. I just lost 2 Fire Rod shots. That sucks. Big time. Probably should have gone the other way around without hookshot. I do have the extra key, so I'm going to pick up the magic in the side room. That gives me 3 Fire Rod shots total after Bombos. One of these is a heart. You fuckstick. And we gotta hope that hookshot is either behind the in front of Flute or he's just in our route. Oh, I don't like being cornered. Why did my screen flicker there for a second? That was weird. Huh. Everything's fine. It's just weird. Okay. Well, obviously we go to Death Mountain. Graveyard Ledge, I think I just officially abandoned it then, because I haven't even opened this up. 56 minutes, Death Mountain. We will do Bonk Rocks and King's Tomb, because those are easier. But yeah, I totally just isolated Graveyard Ledge. I'm not doing it. That'll be one of the last checks we make. I think that's like the last of the 10 arrows. I found a shit ton of arrows. So we'll go in here. We'll go immediately to Turtle Rock. I really wish I had maybe should have picked up a goo before I did this. Just means we have limited ammo. Plus one bonk. Why did my screen flicker? That was really weird. You dare, you son of a bitch. Seriously? So we gotta go this way. I'll probably dip my toe into Hera just to look at the first two. Oh, half magic. Oh, that helps. That'll help. Now we don't have to be worried about ammo on Trinex. One hour. Finishing Crystal 6. We still need 2 items. Yeah, we're just gonna just dip our toe into this. We're gonna look at if this is not a key, then we just mirror and exit. Okay. Yeah, because we're not gonna bother. We're not clearing this. We know the other one is either big key or small key. I don't care which one it is because I'm not gonna do it. So I'm gonna check the big checks before I go into T-Rock, because why wouldn't I? Anything we get here is gonna be an upgrade. It was bombos. Doesn't matter. So we're gonna get these. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot. A lot. A lot of checks. 15 here or something like that before we go in. And then we'll just pick up our portal when we get back up and head straight in. A sword would be great. Book. That doesn't really do anything, nor do I really want it to do anything. I mean, we'll probably go check before we leave here, we'll go check what tablet is. I don't think I want to do that now. Whoa, that would have... How are we still finding arrows? If we had the capacity, we would have 900 arrows right now. Like 11 billion arrows. No one is done yet. For open mode, 102 would be really fast. Are we gonna is this gonna end up being a dud? Oh, that would be really bad. I don't want this to be a dud. Red claws. Wow, that was a dud. Come here, you fucker. Die! Don't. No, 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 no. Okay, Flute on Ped does have one small advantage. One. It means it's not a hover seed. So I guess if this ends up being a... If this does end up actually being completely dud, I do Hera, right? I finish at Hera. Well, I do Hera and then I do Spike Cave. Like... That's gotta be the route. Because I don't want to. I don't want to leave anything up on Death Mountain at this point. Because we'll full clear Turtle Rock. We'll full clear. Then yeah, that means that we go full clear Hera. With actually, we probably will even do. We'll probably do. Molorm, even if we don't have, even if it's not an item, we probably will do that. Yeah, it's just a single item. There's only one item that could be there. We know that, but... It's kind of one of those things, like, it's... You don't want to do that 3 times. That's not good. It's 1 item down. 4 plus 1. So after this, what are our options? But yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna think about it. Let's just wait till we get through this, and then I'll think of options. Because there's still so much shit to do. We have red mail now, so I'm not really concerned about taking hits here. Nope. Yeah, saw that. Again, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, the scene's been fine. We did a little... We didn't do everything, like, the fastest we could have possibly did things, but we haven't double-dipped anything. We've cleared everything first time through. We found the fire rod when it was really convenient. We laid off Death Mountain for a long time, and it ended up being a complete and utter waste of time. So we're fine. As long as hookshot isn't in a shitty location. And we'll probably do... Well, yeah. We will start clearing pendants as soon as this is done. Because, again, there's nothing else to do. And there's really not a lot of Overworld left. We did most of Overworld. There's a couple of little isolated locations. That's about it. I mean, there's not really a ton. We should have picked up that magic. That would have been nice. Hopefully it's not something like Desert Ledge, something that would have been wide open and we just didn't check because you had no reason to check. Four items left in T-Rock. Oh, dude, shut your face. You get that shit talk out of here. We don't talk like that around here. We don't talk like that. That's evil talk. We don't talk like that around here. No. No. Bad. We did need that. Oh, shit. That is definitely going to help. Yeah, I know it worked before. That's why I don't want you to talk like that. Because guess where I'm not going anytime soon? That will actually be the last place we go. At the way things are looking right now, that is probably the last possible place to be in the swamp. No! God, I'm so sloppy. There's our flute. Oh, I'm gonna totally eat that. I don't know what I did. Why did I do that? Good news, bad news. We have a problem here. We have a problem. That is not the way to go. That one did not count, I don't think. Did not. Whoa! Why didn't that one count, though? That's weird. Huh. I don't fully understand that one. I know why the first one didn't count. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, what do we do? I'm gonna hope our opponent's not a dirty hover. That's what it is. That's what we do. We have to continue. I mean, again, it's either that or we just gamble that it's in T-Rock. And it's never in T-Rock. What's up, babe? You got it taken care of? Okay, babe. This is real bad. This is real fucking bad. I have no idea what to do here. I have no idea what to do here. I mean, we know that Pedestal is dead now, thankfully, so we don't have to worry about that. What do we do? I mean, we continue to fold clear everything until we find it. I mean, this is an unfortunate circumstance. It doesn't come up very often. But it is an unfortunate circumstance where Hookshot is just buried. So we're going to treat this as we're not in go mode. We're just going to treat this as if we're not in go. Because we're not. Ugh, more fetch quests. I have 3 fetch quests I can do right now. I have 3. And we'll do all 3. Plus a 4th that is really bad, which is Bombo's tablet is a pain in the ass. I have not checked this yet. Oh. That's good. That sure is good. I mean, I like it. I would take Hookshot over Sword 10 days out of the week. Which one is it? Ether today. So quick wasn't needed for anything. And both Bombos and Ether weren't, so don't worry about that. Oh, first person is done, it looks like. I just saw the thing flicker. 115, that's about right for an open for that, so there's no way that's our moment, right? There's no way. I shouldn't say that, there is a way, and it's called this is a fucking hover seed. Damn, and it's a fucking Arla Mickey Meyer. Okay, so we are gonna do the following. If the hookshot is not in here, we're gonna do the following things: cry, weep, do desert, cry a little bit more, sulk, get angry, go clear Hera, do a fish shake, and then go do swamp. If this is an item, I might go straight to Viddy. No. Going straight to video there is not the worst play in the world because you save a shit ton of time if that happens to be the second item regardless of what it is. But it doesn't take too long to check this side. Make sure to save the key here. Actually, there's a good chance one of the two keys is there. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, poop stains. Alright, we're gonna do Vidi. And then we'll come back in and do the cutscene chest. Well, again, we cannot skip. We can't skip. But we will do. We'll come back in and do cutscene chest if we have to. God damn it! This is exactly what I did not want to see. That's why I like checking cutscene chest. I like just getting it done. It's like tearing off a band-aid. It's not very spooky in here. Damn it. And this is going to be the fucking compass or map, whatever one is missing. I think it's a map. It's a 50-50, but we're going to get the short end of the stick on this one. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go GT. Gonna check this because we're standing here. I'm gonna get my ass to GT. I have yet to play a seed where the hookshot is actually in GT. It's never happened to me. Never. 0 times out of 0. 0 times out of whatever. It's never been in there. Every time I risk it, it's always a dud. And today's probably going to be no different. That being said, the odds say it's there because there's more items there than any place else in the game. I don't think I'm even going to do... Yeah, I'm just gonna check these two and then I'm out. We'll get our second item. I'm not gonna do the boss. Fuck it. I hate this so much. Oh, God. You fucker almost got me again. You almost fucking got me again. I hate this play with a passion, but the odds state that this is the correct play. There are more items in GT than anywhere else in the game right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I missed one. Hold on. Okay, 2 in Hera, 1 in Mire, that's 3. Up to 3 in Swamp, so that's 6. Graveyard Ledge, 7. Shovel, 8. Obviously, Hookshot Cave is dead. Bombos, 9. Mushroom, 10. That's it. Because the others are behind another item. There is... Bumper, but that's behind Cape. Yeah, so it's 10 versus 20. That's a 66% chance that we are right. This is never the play. Okay, sorry. There's only half the items in here. My bad. It's not 20. It's actually like half of that. Because there's a bunch of chests that cannot be hooked. In fact, I'm not even... I'm not even going to bother with the other ones. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Yeah, I'm just going to check in sequence here. I'm going to do in sequence only. Oh, wait. This is technically in sequence. These are... GT logic is so fucked, though. Because that's probably a small, which does open this up. Okay, no, that's... I'm gonna do full right. Again, I've never seen this. Change it. I've seen it. It's never happened. Because, yeah, if that is a small, that means this is totally possible. And it likely is, based off of our key orientation. So we're going to keep it totally in sequence here. When we're done... Whoa. Once we're done, I'm going to mirror, I'm going to do Hera. We've lost this race. We're going to lose this race. I'm not going to sugarcoat it at this point. We're going to lose this race. We're going to lose this race because it's likely a fucking hover seed. It happens. It happens. Whoops. Yeah, back off, motherfucker! So if that is a small key, which it likely is, I think this is still in sequence. I think. I am not certain. I think this is considered possible. That is a green rupee. We're gonna do it. I mean, we're gonna do it. We're here. We're gonna fucking do it. This is almost guaranteed to be a small key. And yeah, with that being said, it is possible that the upstairs is, I'm not climbing. It's out of sequence. Okay, that was out of sequence. I hate these seeds. I hate these seeds so much. Watch it be Graveyard Ledge. That thing I said I was going to do a long-ass time ago, but I didn't want to do it just this time. Of course, and I can't fucking Herapod. So we can do the whole thing. Shit. This blows. This sucks. As soon as I saw that it was a hover seat, I should have turned the feet ping on, because I would just forfeit. What's the order? Let's see, where do we do these in? We do the fetch quests first, right? We do Hera, we do the fetch quests. We do Swamp. I think we do Swamp before we do... Yeah, we do Swamp before we do go back to Desert. Okay, we know that Hookshot's not in GT. It can't be. So we don't have to worry about that. The climb is out of sequence. Is that right? No, that's not exactly right. The climb isn't out of sequence. The last two chests are out of sequence. The two in the mini Helma room would be. I think. I'm just gonna walk it because I'm thinking about. I think that's right. I think that's right. I'm not certain. I have to look. That's one of those I would have to look. This fucking thing could be anywhere. This is worse than an ice rod hunt. Because it's an ice rod hunt that your opponent might not need. Sucks so much. Oh shit. He just followed me, didn't he? It's like, fuck you, we're coming with you. Don't need to pick up this item if it's not a... Oh, I didn't... Alright, well, I guess we're doing that. We're doing the fanfare. Okay, whatever. Did not mean to do that. I was going to fall off. Whatever. We're done up here. There's nothing else to do. Again, we just gotta help our opponents. Not a dirty fucking hoverer, but I'm not holding my breath. These are rare. These are rare. They're rare enough that I don't want to even... Yeah, I'm not gonna dwell on it. Alright, so we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I guess, yeah, we should do Graveyard Ledge first. We'll do Graveyard Ledge after. Let's go do Shovel, because we're on Light World already, and then we'll go do Graveyard Ledge. We can float, it's easy. There's not much to And then it's going to be Swamp. The order is going to be Swamp. God. There's no good order here. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. I'm doing this for you guys to give you a ball game at this point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I believe is what we found out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's right. Man, this is the one that's gonna hurt because we actively avoid this. Oh, you know what I did? Oh shit! I need to check Bumper just in case it's Bumper. Because Kate could still be out there. Okay, it's not there. Yeah, I need to do that. I gotta step back in the portal. This blows. Is there anything else we need to do? I don't think so. Oh yeah, we've known that for a while. Hook can't be on Ped in the beginning, because Swamp. Ped's been dead for a while. It's gonna be in Swamp. It's gonna fucking be in Swamp Palace. Are you fucking me? There's one item in Desert because of Green Pendant. There's one item in Mire because I didn't want to fucking do cutscene chest in that scenario. There's Bombos, and then the rest is goddamn fucking Swamp Palace. There are 6 locations left in the goddamn game where this thing could be a... I believe. I'm pretty sure there's... GT logic is screwy when it comes to what can be upstairs and when it can be upstairs. I believe since there was no key in the tile room, then it cannot be upstairs. I think. Because you could have key locked yourself. Yeah, because then you can't access full right to get the big and climb. So yeah. Alright, again, we'll play it out because we fucking hate ourselves. But, yeah. This is horse shit. I hate these fucking seeds. They're rare, but man, I hate them. Fucking hate these seeds. They're the worst. Just because my hands can't fucking... My knuckles can't handle hovering because of my goddamn hands. Don't get old, people. When you get old, shit like arthritis kicks in. This is the only reason I don't think hovering should be allowed. It's nothing to do with anything else. It's just that. That is a topic for another day. Actually, let's hope it's not ever a topic for another day, because I don't want to fucking talk about it. It upsets me a lot. Upsets me greatly. Well, we gotta find a key first. Can't be on there if the big key's not in one of these three. Now we gotta do this the fucking stupid ass way. And then we have to go and then it's Mire Desert, the finished desert, and that's it. And it's literally it. There's nothing left. We will have full cleared. This game is so frustrating sometimes. It's not as frustrating as Free Enterprise can be sometimes, but it's fucking frustrating. I'm getting sick of dead rocks. I'm just gonna go up the long way. The shit thing is, I mean, it's not gonna take but a second to do this, but I do need to. I can't go straight up. I actually do need to go into the Stalfer room to grab a small key. Because, yeah, otherwise we'd be risking one of the 4 chests upstairs being a small. So I do need to go left before I go up. It really sucks, but yeah, I mean, at this point we're just doing it for the bonks. Speaking of which. Yeah, I have to go get a small. Otherwise, we're just gambling that there's a small upstairs, and honestly, there's a good chance there isn't. Because there was only one small key on this side. Now, I could have done the bomb jump here, but I didn't. I don't want to fucking waste my time with it. There will be a small key in one of these chests. I'll check the second just in case. Oh god, I hate this game. I should stop playing it. Oh shit, I just realized. Oh, fuck. I gotta hurry. I have to. Oh no, it's at 1. Never mind, it's not at noon, it's at 1. It's like, I gotta hand out seeds. But no, it's in an hour, it's not in 5 minutes. Totally gonna... Ah, see those sick dodges. See, now I'm happy. Did you see that? Didn't fucking touch me. What do we actually have in the bag? I don't. We don't have anything in the bag. I think there's a fairy in one of the bottles. I'm not concerned about what changes things to. I mean, we have silvers. I don't really give a fuck. Oh shit. Yep. Oh, ain't that a stinker. Yeah, we're gonna lose by like 15 minutes. It's gonna be at least 10-15 minutes. Unless again, we are so fortunate enough that our opponent is got the same mission that we do.
Look at my nipples.
Yo, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Did you know Vegeta's nipples have a day of rest on Sunday? You can still look at them. They're just not as perky. And on the 7th day, Vegeta's nipples rested. I need to go back to doing Vegeta quotes every time that pops up. Why am I doing it? I've been doing that a lot lately. I don't understand why. I'm not even going to bother ferrying those. I don't actually want the heart refill here. You're gonna get smoked. Oops. I had that lined up. I did not. Oh, well, we'll have a ball game in a couple minutes after we see how bad we end up losing this one. God damn it. It just irks me. I won't even say that's random. That's not random. Fuck. Should have double there easy. We're gonna get fucking riggedy wrecked here. That's fine. That's fine. Uh-oh, I'm out of position. Yep, I'm totally out of position. You know what? I'm pretty sure that's 10. I'm just going to go ahead and eat the fairy. Or 12. It was not. I'm just going to eat the fairy. Damn it. I was out of position on that. I don't know why I did it that way. I knew I had a fairy, but... Fuck. I must have missed one. One of the... Either I got one in early. I was totally out of position. I had to do that. That's fine. Whatever. This does not matter. This does not matter. I must have... You know what it was? I must have got a swipe in before phase 2 began. Because I counted 12. Or I just can't count. That's also very possible. Ah, no! I had the set up perfectly for the triple. Alright. Over-under. How many minutes did we lose by on this one? 18? It'll be at least 10 minutes. It'll be at least 10 minutes, unless, again, we happen to get super lucky and our opponent's also not a hover and just routed that much worse than we did. But in the meantime... You guys play the bonk game. You have fun with that. Let me go ahead and check and see how bad that went. Holy fucking shit, we lost. We didn't. Oh my god, we actually won. That means AK is not a hover. Let me look and see what he's doing. He's looking for it right now as well, and he hasn't checked Swamp. He's about ready to go into Swamp. He is going to last spot check that. Yeah. AK must not do a hover. That's the only way we win that, is our opponent also does not hover. That's literally the only way. In fact, we're going to win this by like 8 minutes. He hasn't found it yet. He was just now going into Swamp, it looked like. This game is fucked sometimes. Oh, man. Yeah, I totally thought we were just going to get smoked beyond. But again, that's the only way you win that race, is if you're both doing the exact same thing. I'm actually surprised, though, he's that far behind. I mean, we're going to win this by 8 minutes. And the only thing we didn't do was Green Pendant and the cutscene chest instead of Meyer. That was the last two things in sequence. We didn't climb GT, but again, I don't think those two chests are in logic. But no, they can't be, because we had 0 keys. And you could open the tear door, which means it cannot be beyond. It cannot be beyond that. There's no. So yeah, there's no. It cannot be up there. It can be in the first 2, but it cannot be beyond that. So yeah, I think it's. What am I doing? Get your numbers in, boys and girls. I'm sitting here figuring this shit out. Let me check and see. Still going. Yeah, it's one of those things. And then I gotta check and see how our one entrance race is going right now. In fact, let me do that right now. You guys are gonna have to sit for the credits for a second or two. Check and see how that one's going. Is that done yet? Breathe 1. I will update those standings. So we've got the Retrance Invitational going on right now. 3 matches of the first 24 are in, and there are going to be 2 more that start in about an hour. So I'm having to hand out shit for that and update stats and shit. So, wow, I'm still kind of blown away by that. Still kind of blown away. Last chance, boys and girls, get your bunt guesses in. Oh my god, yeah. I kind of knew that was going to be a monster. Gonna be like a 180? Oh, that's right. We skipped half of GT. My bad. We skipped the heavy half of GT. Yeah, that makes sense. So I do have time to get another one in later. I can't do it now though. There's another ladder race going on tonight. That is SGL Boots. I'm interested in racing that. That's going to be at 8. So that's going to be in what, 10 hours, something like that, or 9 hours. Or actually 8 hours because it's almost noon. So I probably will do that. Beyond that, I'm not 100% sure what the day is going to be like. I have to go do some yard work here. I'm going to get some lunch, and then I got to go run outside, do some yard work. I got to mow. I haven't mowed in like 2 weeks. And we got to clear out the patio. We're having paver bricks delivered on Thursday because our landscapers are coming in next week, and they're going to be fixing all that fucking damage to our backyard. Finally fixing that, and then planting a natural tree wall in our front yard. So yeah. All right, guys. As always, thanks everybody. If I don't see you later, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy your Labor Day, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.